weekend, a lot to talk about with Wade Bond. He's with us this morning from CASA. They have their holiday toy drive that's coming up, among many things we're going to touch on. So
Good
Wade,
morning.
welcome. Good to have you.
Thank y'all for having us.
I guess we'll start with the holiday toy drive.
Sure. Every year we work with the community to bring gifts to children who are in the foster care system and address their needs to make sure that the children know that they are loved not only by their parents and their CASA volunteers, but also the community at large. And this is a great way for everybody to give back, whether you're celebrating the election results this evening or you've got post-election blues. Either way, giving a toy to a child will provide a smile and
will definitely make you feel better.
You're exactly right. So we try to make the best of every opportunity. One of the things that I'm always reminded about when we talk about toys and the importance of gift giving is making sure that children know that they are loved. And sometimes hearing it is enough, but in other situations, having a token to actually give to the children just means that much more to them.
What's the best way to deliver the toys?
Between now and the Christmas holidays, just drop them off at our office on 1751 Jackson Street, and we will get them out to the kids. In early December, we do a gumbo dinner or luncheon for those that work with us to say thanks and to kind of break bread before the holiday season. And we put all the toys together, and CASA volunteers come out, pick out the toys for their children, and then between that event and Christmas Day, they go meet with the children and give them their gifts.
Wade, would you tell the community a little bit about what CASA is and the role it serves?
Sure. CASA stands for Court-Appointed Special Advocates. And our job is to work with the court system and the foster care system to make sure that children's needs are being met. Everybody has an important role in addressing children in foster care, whether it's DCFS, the judge, or lawyers. But what happens is all of their roles have specific roles and expectations that they've got to follow. And sometimes, unfortunately, the needs of the children get lost and unheard and forgotten in the mix of all of the systems working together. And so what we do is we find ordinary citizens within the community with no agendas who just want to make sure that kids' needs are being met. And we give them the skills to get into the courtroom and advocate on behalf of the children, get into the communities and advocate on behalf of their children to make sure that they have safe and permanent homes.
B.J. Gallant is one of the best at it. She's going to be honored Thursday night at
the
Decades of Women.
We are extremely excited. Not only B.J., but we've got several other people that have worked with us over the years that have been honored by Decades of Women. The work that YWCA is doing is awesome to recognize the efforts of individuals, specifically women within our community who have stepped up and taken on the challenge, and we're excited to have her honored and looking forward to that event.
Speaking of looking forward to, do you have any other announcements or needs in the community?
Sure, we are constantly looking for advocates, not only in Rapides Parish, but of Voiles, Grant, and Wynn. We have. Over the last 2 years, since February of 2015, we've gone into Voiles, Grant, and Wynn Parish. And each community has embraced us and embraced our mission in terms of addressing the needs of children in care. And we're excited about that, but the reality is we're not serving every child in every parish. And so we're always in need of more volunteers, more community citizens to step up and say, hey, I want to make a difference in a child's life, and I want to make sure that the children of Central Louisiana have a safe and permanent home.
And staffing?
Staffing, we always need staff. With all this expansion and everything that's going, we're continuing to grow. Specifically, we've got a couple positions that are open. One, unfortunately, we lost Natalie O'Quinn, who's been a long time
friend
advocate.
Of ours,
friend of the station and an advocate for us. She just had a lovely baby boy, and rightfully so, is going to be staying at home. So her success and blessing is our
and Wade,
endeavor.
Help out with a holiday toy drive.
Yes, please.
Okay. More to come on our show. Stay with us on this Tuesday.